everybody, it's Annie here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel today. So I wanted to do a full and in-depth review of this Louis Vuitton bag, the Pochette Metis. I've had this bag for about a year now, actually just about a year now, and I feel that I really know the pros and cons at this point, having had it for a year, and I wanted to share those with you. So if you're interested in hearing more about the Louis Vuitton Pochette Metis, then please keep watching. So as I've mentioned, I've had this purse now for a year. I bought it last August 2014. I remember this because it was just before our honeymoon. We got married in September and we went to London afterwards. So that was the big first trip that I had with this purse. When I saw it, I thought it would be awesome for traveling, which prompted me to purchase it. And I did use it. It was pretty much the only bag, this and my Chanel wallet on a chain, that I brought to London and really used the heck out of. So, of course, first thing is first, it is in the beautiful, classic Louis Vuitton monogram canvas, as you can see. This bag has gotten a lot of hype recently. When I purchased it a year ago, I feel like no one was talking about it. I actually looked on YouTube for some reviews and stuff, and I really didn't see anything. I know that people have sort of focused on this bag a little bit more, and it's become a little bit more of a craze I've seen on YouTube and on Instagram, but I would like to put in my 2 cents about this purse because I really feel that having had it for a year now, I know a lot about the bag. You can only say so much when you first get a bag and it's, you know, an unboxing, and that's like a whole different type of video. But to really be able to do a good in-depth review on a purse, I feel like you should carry it for quite a while. So I feel like a year is a good amount of time to be able to really say what I think about this bag. So the design is what first struck me. I just think it is so unique and so interesting, the design of the Pochette Metis. Now it has this very nice leather, the light vachetta leather on the top of this handle here. Hopefully you guys can see that nicely. And that's featured a few places throughout the bag. It's featured here on the handle. It's featured right here as a little tag above the clasp, which I'll show you guys in detail in a moment. It's featured here just on the pull tabs on the sides, just a little hang tab so you can remove this. And it's right here on this pull tab. Now I think that there's a few different Pochette Metises at this point. Honestly, I don't know. I just know about the one that I have, but I've seen some people commenting on the fact that maybe some of them don't have this anymore, but again, I purchased this a year ago in August of 2014 and did have this. So that's what that looks like, just a nice little tag. It has very beautiful classic LV gold detailing throughout in all the hardware. So this is gold. There's nothing gold on the top. The sides here, gold features, as well as the zipper in the back is gold. And on the strap, all the detailing here is gold. So you have quite a bit of hardware on this bag, which is something that I like. I think it gives it just a unique, a little bit of a different look. I can't think of many other LV bags that have a similar design to this. So let's talk about the clasp here. So what you do is you just pinch this, and as you can see, it pops right open. I've had no problems with this whatsoever. The only con I can say about that is that, well, when it's empty, it's a little bit hard to shut. I have it empty right now, but normally it's stuffed or it has items inside of it, so it's very easy to shut. The only small con I would say with that is that this does get a little bit scratched. So if you're super like OCD about that type of stuff, this may not be the bag for you because there's really no way around getting this scratched, just because even though it has a little bit of a like white, there's like a white little like plastic ball here that sort of makes it so that it doesn't get super scratched. It's just inevitable around this area. It's going to be scratched just because you're constantly touching it to clasp it back together. So that is one thing that I will say just is a little bit, I mean, I take really good care of my bags and I am a little OCD about them, but it's just one of those things that it's like, okay, it's scratched. I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it. So we pinch this and open this up, and that is how the clasp works on this. It's very secure, and I really like that a lot. I haven't had any problems with it. Again, it's worked totally fine. So the inside is what really drew me to this purse. Again, my first function for this bag was going to be used for travel and also for work purposes. So, and I commute into work every day. So it's important for me to have like a secure bag and also a bag that I can fit a lot of stuff in. Now this may look a little small, but you can actually fit a ton of stuff in here, actually surprisingly large amount of stuff. It has an amazing assortment of pockets. So let me just bring you guys through those right now. Okay, so this is what the bag looks like, nice and open here. It has sort of an accordion style here on the side, so you can, the bag can be like smaller if you don't stuff it with anything, and it will stretch so that if you do have a ton of stuff in there, you can fit it. Again, so many pockets, which are fabulous. The inside of this bag is like a microfiber type of suede, very soft material. I really like that a lot. It gives it like an extra nice little detail, a nice luxurious touch, which I really enjoy. So this first pocket and second pocket are very similar in size, just a large open pocket. And then we have this back pocket here, which is the perfect size for an iPad mini. I actually put mine in there quite a bit while I was traveling, and that was the perfect size for that. So it just slides right in here in the back. And then there also is a flap on this pocket, just a small flap here that you could put some travel documents or some other smaller items. You could easily fit those in there. Again, a ton of room to fit stuff in this bag. So just to demonstrate that for you guys, I wanted to put a few items in here that you guys can maybe, if you have in your collection or whatever, you can just get an idea of what fits. So I'm gonna pull some stuff out of my bag here. This is a Louis Vuitton Pochette. It has a ton of just stuff in here, little like emergency items, mirrors, all that type of stuff. So it's pretty full. Oops, it's pretty full, and this fits perfectly in this middle right here, as you can see. Next, I have a Louis Vuitton Emily wallet, which fits perfectly in the front section, as you can see. Next, I just have my small Louis Vuitton card holder, and I'm gonna put that in the same section, and this has keys on it and everything. I'm gonna put that in the same section as my Pochette accessories. And then I have some sunglasses, and there's sunglass case. I'm gonna put those in the front section as well, just on top. And I'm gonna shut this, and there's plenty of room. It wasn't difficult for me to shut that at all. I can also stuff this with a ton of stuff if I wanted to. Honestly, there's ample room in here. A cell phone, anything you could think of to that matter. If you had a passport and you were traveling, that's what we did. So that was like closer to you, more secure. So yeah, the bag fits a ton of stuff. It doesn't look like stressed or pooched out or anything like that. So you could totally stuff it with even more, but this is like day to day, you know, what I would bring with me. That would be like sort of the maximum, maybe add in my agenda or an iPad mini, which I could definitely still fit in here. I have with all this stuff. So as you saw, it really holds a lot of stuff. It is a good size bag without being a huge bag. And I think the key to that is the organizational options in the inside with the different areas that you can sort of just place your stuff in there. It works out really well. So for sizing purposes, just so you guys know, lengthwise, this bag is 9.8. The height here is 7.5. And the width on the side here is 3.5, all in inches. So again, 9.8, 7.5, and 3.5 on the side for size. Not a huge bag, but it fits a ton. And again, I think it is amazing for travel and also for work purposes. So let's talk a little bit about this strap. Now, I absolutely adore this strap. Let me first say that there are 7 holes to adjust. So I have it on the 5th one, so there's 2 more longer, and then there is 4 more shorter, and I really, really like this strap. It is so sturdy, so nicely made. You can buy these straps separately. I know some people put them on their Speedies or on their Alma bags if they have them. They come in this print and also the Damier Ebene, and I think that they might even have them as well for the Vernice as well. So they sell these straps separately, and I think they're like quite a few $100s, like maybe like $300-ish. So they're not cheap, which is a great addition to add to this bag, because if you guys are like me and have a Louis Vuitton obsession and a collection, you can put this on your other bags because it is removable. Now, all you have to do is just pinch this little thing down and it just slides right out. It's so simple, so easy, both sides. So then this bag becomes this adorable little clutch, which I adore. I actually have used this quite a bit. You can hold it like this, or you can just hold it from the top, which I just think is so adorable. It just gives you such a nice option with this bag. When we were in London, I remember we went to the theater one night and I took this bag without the strap, and I just thought it looks so cute. It becomes like all of a sudden this really cute like evening bag almost. So I really like that option, and I didn't think that I would wear it like this. When I got it, I was all about the crossbody and the long strap and everything, and that's totally cool. But I've actually been surprised at how many times I've worn this bag like this, because I just think it's so cute. I just love it. So it gives you such a different vibe, such a different look, which is why I love this bag. I just think it's so versatile for that reason. Okay, so back to the strap. So this is just such a beautiful strap, very well made, has the nice sealing on the sides. Like, it looks totally beautiful. It looks completely brand new, no cracking, absolutely nothing. I mean, it looks like it hasn't even been used, and I've been using it pretty regularly over the past year. So I have nothing but great things to say about this. I have tried it on my Speedy and stuff, and it looks perfect. It looks awesome. So I love the versatility of this strap, and that I can use it on my other bags also. I mean, it's just another perk to this purse. So I really like that a lot. And again, the hardware is stunning, nice, and it just feels like it has some weight to it. I really like it. I can't say enough good things. So I love that the strap is detachable, and I love that you can use this for other items that you have in your Louis Vuitton collection. Okay, you guys, so I wanted to do a little bit of sort of modeling for you guys as to what the bag looks like. I mean, how cute is this bag? So again, as I mentioned, you can hold it just on its own like a little clutch, just by the top, or you can sort of slide your hand into it and hold it like this. I just love the versatility of this bag. I can't say enough good things. So I love the clutch version of the bag. So here is the bag with the strap. So you can either wear it just long on the bag like so, just right on your hip, but with the positioning that I have it at, again, it's 5 down, and it hits me right at my bum and my hip area, which is where I like my bags to fall. So I really like that. I'm 5'6", so I think that pretty much any height would be perfect with this bag. So here is the bag crossbody. I just think it looks amazing. I can't say enough good things about this purse, you guys. I really can't. I love the way it looks. It just looks so cute and casual when you wear it like this, but you can dress it up. I mean, it's great in the summer, winter, fall, spring. I mean, really every single season, this bag just looks so fabulous. It really brings any outfit together, and I like that it's unique. It's not a bag that everybody has. Which I have tons of bags that everybody has. I feel like everywhere I go, I see someone in a Neverfull, and we all know I love my Neverfulls. I cannot get enough of that bag. But sometimes it's nice to have something different. I notice whenever I wear this bag out, I always get compliments. I think it's because people don't see this bag a lot, and it just looks unique and fun and cute, and it's so on trend and on style. So I love that it's trendy, but it's also classic. That is so key to me when I'm spending a lot of money on a bag. I want to be sure that it's something that I can use for a really long time, and that it is something that I will not get bored of and not get sick of, especially if it is, you know, a more expensive purchase. You guys, what else can I say about this bag other than I love it? Like 10 out of 10. Honestly, I can't think of that many cons, and as I said, I've had this bag for a year, so I really feel like I have experienced this bag. I've taken it through all the seasons, and I can say with confidence that I really believe that this is an amazing purse by Louis Vuitton. The only con, as I did mention, was just some scratching of the hardware here, which is something that I'm sort of letting go of and dealing with. But I think that that could drive some people a little, you know, crazy if you really are, you know, OCD about your bags. I am, but I think I've just sort of moved past it, and it's really not distracting or noticeable to me by any means. I think you really have to like go up and look really closely to be able to see any scratching, but that is something I wanted to point out. Another thing is the light leather here. It has totally patinaed a good amount. I don't know if you can even see this small bit under the strap here that hasn't. So it was like a very, you know how Louis Vuitton bags are when they first come to you straight out of the store. They are very light white color there. And as the strap sort of patinas, it's called, so it gets darker with age. It just, you know, from the oils in your body and from the air and from just use and everything like that, it gets darker, which is a look I really like a lot because I get worried and nervous when I have that really light leather because it can scratch, stain, all that stuff. I did get caught in the rain a few times in this purse, and I will say that this did stain a very small amount, but that from the water, from getting caught in the water. Because this is a pretty big, thick strap, it did get just a small amount of staining. I mean, I'm really reaching to pull for cons here for you guys, because that's like really normal wear and tear on a purse. And other than that, I guess the back tag has a very small amount of very light wear as well on it, but really like nothing out of the ordinary by any means whatsoever. I do have to say I do take good care of my purses. I always stuff them. I always put them in their dust bags when I'm not using them. But I didn't by any means like baby this bag really. I mean, I took it straight up to London on like my honeymoon for its first like real big long like use, and didn't have any problems with it, took it everywhere with me, and I loved it. Other than those few very small and me being a crazy person type of OCD items that I pointed out to you guys as cons, I have absolutely nothing bad to say about this bag. It literally looks pretty much like brand new with like basically no wear to it, and I've worn the heck out of this purse for the past year. So because of that, I have to say that I would 100% recommend this purse to anyone. It is light, it is easy to pack, it can hold a ton of stuff, but it's not a giant bag that you're taking with you everywhere. It's very versatile with the strap and the fact that you can take the strap off and also use it as more of an evening type of like a clutch bag or just a different look. I mean, it really gives you a lot of versatility. I think it is totally unique, something I don't have in my collection. I can't think of any other bags that I have that are really similar by any means to this purse. Yeah, I really can't think of any. I really think that this fills like a hole in my collection that isn't covered off by any other Louis Vuitton bag or really any other designer bag for that matter. So for that, I really would recommend this purse. Please let me know what you guys want to see next. Would you like to see more handbag reviews, or maybe some outfit of the day posts, or like something like a lookbook type of thing? I've gotten a few different requests for that. So anyways, let me know what you guys are interested in, because of course I want to film what you guys want to see. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up. And again, let me know in the comments below if you have a Pochette Metis, if you want a Pochette Metis, if you have any questions about the Pochette Metis. I love this bag, so I'm happy to answer any questions that you guys have. And also, again, please let me know what you want to see next. All right, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. I hope you're all having a great day, and I'll catch you in my next video. Okay, bye guys.